What's up everybody, it's Tuesday, I'm Steph and you're watching. I'm completely dead from finals. I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to leave my bed, which I have not. So this video is going to be a little more simple, a little more intimate, which is very appropriate for our topic this week. So our two topics this week are, can two androgynous or more masculine lesbians date? And the second one is how to introduce sex toys in a relationship. Okay, so I like both of these topics. So I'm gonna say an even amount of both. Yeah? Okay. So for the first topic, yeah, of course. Yeah, like two androgynous or two butch lesbians can totally date. Same thing with two femmes can date. Like, that's totally an option. I know traditionally people are used to seeing like one more masculine and one more feminine, and while that's totally okay, don't entirely rule out the whole two femmes or two butch things. Like, that's completely fine. If you like the person, at the end of the day, you like their personality, you know, you're just attracted to them, who cares really how they present themselves? It's not the biggest factor. So the viewer also said, have we seen this happen before? Yeah, of course, like all the time. Not in my personal life exactly, but if I'm just like walking down the streets in New York, you can clearly see all different types of relationships, whether they be, you know, non-binary, femme and femme, butch and butch, chapstick and chapstick, I don't know. But I understand the confusion. I've been attracted to people who are slightly more butch, and I'm just like, what? Because usually I'm more attracted to like feminine girls. So it's a whole spectrum. So time for our second topic. Okay, how to introduce sex toys in a relationship. Now, sex toys are very important. Sex toys keep things very interesting, keeps the sex life alive. Lesbian bed death is a term for a reason. How I would say to go about bringing up sex toys? Well, one way is to just be straight up. Just ask up front what their fantasies are when it comes to sex, and like, have they ever used strap-on, dildo, whatever, or if they would like to use one. It may seem random, but it's effective. I swear it is effective. Another way you can do it, you can just talk about it ironically. Okay, there's there's a sex shop downtown in Columbus, like all the way down the main road. I went there once at the beginning of the semester, and then when I was talking to my girlfriend, I was like, hey, we should go to the sex shop just for kicks, just to check it out for no reason. And she's like, yeah, okay. And so that was one way. Talking about it in a hypothetical manner totally works. Like Haley said in yesterday's video, you can definitely just check out The L Word, The Real L Word, or any one of those TV shows that bring up the whole topic of sex toys, because that can naturally bring up the topic, and you could be like, hey babe, like, what do you think about that? Like, would you ever, have you ever, would you be interested in that? If you are looking to get into sex toys, there are so many different options that you have. Maybe you want to like look it up before you get to the store. Maybe you want like direct help from someone who works there, because there's so many different materials, there's so many different kinds of lube, there's so many different kinds of everything. It's really a whole process to know exactly what you and your partner like and what works for you both. Definitely look up these things before you go out and buy them, because there are certain lubes that don't work with certain materials of sex toys, and they could just deteriorate things, and you just like end up not having a good time at all. Also, there are some materials that can even cause body damage, and that's not fun. Make sure you research everything, make sure you're knowledgeable. If you need help besides the internet, definitely go to your local sex shop and ask the workers there. They know what they're doing, they're professionals. I will leave some links below just in case you guys are interested at all. Body safe materials, different kinds of lube, different kinds of materials when it comes to structure itself of the sex toy. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you this week. It was a pleasure to make this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to follow the channel or me personally, those links are all below. If you have a topic suggestion for next week, you know what to do. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys next week.